new 8K filing, and essentially all that happened was these two, and this is with the annual stockholder meeting. This is involving that. Basically, these two guys, our board of director members right now, they have been elected to serve until 2024, essentially, until the next annual stockholder meeting, right? So they are going to continue to serve. We got the votes. It was 50.5% of the shares of the company's common stock outstanding, and basically this is actually kind of cool for a couple reasons. There's been speculation as to why they've wanted to wrap up the vote so quickly, but I want to go over why it's good that we actually have these two people that are going to serve for a long time. I mean, you know, the next 3-4 years. So if we look at the net worth of the first guy, right, Christopher Twomey, right? So basically, at least $4.5 million as of this date right here. He owns a lot of this stock, and over the last 7 years, he's sold TNDM stock worth over this much. So he has a history of being an auspicious investor, and you may be wondering, well, that's a lot of money. Net worth about $4.5 million. That's a lot. How much does he actually have in Bionano? Right, he's a board of director. That's a good question. If we look right here, he has about $410,000 in Bionano. And if we scroll up here, right, so the public assets is going to be less than $4 million right there. And this is what he's dealing with. He owns a lot more of TNDM stock, but he's got 64,000 shares of Bionano and $410,000. Okay, that's no small amount. You may be wondering, well, why does he not have more than this other company? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that, you know, he's been an independent director in the other company since 2013. He's only been an independent director of Bionano since 2018. So maybe that has something to do with it. But anyways, it is good to see that we have investors that are very, we do have great investors. You know, like the video we were debunking earlier, Everything Money, that kind of video, the crap, you know, the just flat out lies. You know, this is just one example of a great investor that owns his own family investments limited liability corporation co-manager. Right, he's a millionaire, $4.5 million net worth. He's got a large chunk of that, $410,000 in Bionano stock. So that's great to see that he is going to be with us for another almost 4 years, 3.5 years. He's served in various roles of increasing responsibility, right? So he's been a senior vice president. He's been finance and chief financial officer at Biosite Incorporated, right? A medical diagnostics company. That's pretty key, medical diagnostics company, right? Let me go ahead and circle that for you. It is important because Bionano wants to get in the diagnostics market, and we already are a little bit right now, right? And also, if we look down here, he served as a director and chairman of the audit committee of Cadence Pharmaceuticals, right? A specialty pharmaceutical company that was acquired in 2014. So you can see he's got a lot of experience with kind of healthcare, biotech, biopharmaceutical sort of companies. Also, he's got a bachelor in business economics from this university. But looking more at however you pronounce this girl's name. So in addition, from November, she was also the executive vice president and general manager at Life Sciences and Something Technologies, a public life sciences and diagnostics company, right? So that's what it is. Also, if we look down here, right, even more credentials, right? Molecular diagnostics, as a director of that, man. So you know, they have so much experience with what we want. I mean, it's what you want to see. She holds several degrees in microbiology and more. She's been in the molecular diagnostics realm, so you know it's life sciences right here. It's what you want to see. Okay, it's not necessarily super bullish, but you know it's what you want to see. And there's been speculation as to why they've been trying to cram and just be really quick with the votes and all, and this getting these two directors to be continuing to serve as a director on the board for another 3.5 years. As to why people have been wondering, why is that actually happening? Why are they so concerned and fixated on doing this so quickly, right? As in, maybe there's something happening soon. Maybe they are trying to be quick on this in preparation for something big that they need more time for. I don't know. Feel free to give me your speculation, right? In the Discord, free link in the description to our Discord. You can speculate with us, my friends. Anyways, with that being said, this is the news. This just got released yesterday. So that is what we're dealing with. That's an 8K, and I like what we're seeing. I like that we've got very, very knowledgeable and very experienced people in the field of not only science but also finance, right? With our Christopher Twomey serving another 3.5 years, $4.5 million net worth as of last year. Got 410,000 shares according to this site right here, Market Screener. So this is what you like to see. 410, or sorry, not 410,000 shares. Sorry, $410,000, right? 64,000 shares. Sorry, my mistake. Anyways, with that being said, this is not financial advice. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all in the next one.